It was anticipated, and now Israeli ground troops have entered Gaza, a major escalation. Up to now, missiles had been sent into Gaza City overnight and again in the morning, targeting the Hamas military. Those civilian casualties, too, are climbing, and today a massive funeral procession for Hamas commanders. Just across the border, Israelis could see Hamas rockets lifting off from Gaza. Life is anything but normal here. In Lod, cafe patrons scattered as bombs fell, just missing this apartment. And Israelis, too, mourn the dead. But there is a disturbing turn in towns like Lod, where Jews and Arabs have coexisted peacefully. Protests by Israeli Arabs turned violent this week. This Jewish man says a mob attacked his car. A local synagogue was burned. But in another town, a car driven by an Arab was blocked, the driver pulled and beaten by Jewish rioters. It was never like this, says this Jewish resident. His friend adding, "We need to live here together." One analyst says the causes of the unrest run deep.
Towns and cities that had once been pretty much peaceful bastions of coexistence are now blowing up with direct hand-to-hand combat. What I would say is that there's an ongoing systemic issue of oppression of Palestinian citizens.
Diplomatic efforts have so far achieved little.
They want to see de-escalation. They want to see both sides sitting down, talking it through, and stopping the violence.
What we do need now is diplomacy, and this is the incredibly sad thing. While politics is being played and missiles are being thrown back and forth, there are people on the ground, children, mothers, fathers on both sides being killed.
Israel's prime minister elbow-bumped Israeli soldiers today. He said, "We continue striking Hamas," and added, "It will take more time." It's clear now what Netanyahu meant as troops gathered on the Gaza border, and late Thursday night, Israel sent its military into Gaza. Eric Sorensen, Global News, Toronto.